I'm not dependent on punch power, You know what? It takes a lot more than that to be a great fighter. A lot more than that to be a great fighter. So there's various ways I'll win. But I got the fighter spirit, and that's how I'll go in there and break him down with my spirit.
After this.
But he can't, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's not even equipped to fight this dude. He's not. It's going to have to be a bunch of stuff in there. Joshua will punish this.
Possible for somebody like Anthony Joshua, who is so big and so strong, to even think he's going to take it easy. Because even if he tries to take it easy, he's so powerful, so strong that even those punches that are being easy are still going to hurt.
During the press conference, Anthony Joshua retaliated against Jake Paul, accusing him of being delusional for believing he has a chance. Joshua stressed he's accepting this matchup purely as a business move and money play. However, Joshua cautioned Paul that in this brutal showdown, skill, power, and experience will distinguish a true heavyweight from a mere pretender.
I deliver what I was supposed to deliver years ago. I deliver what they ran from. I deliver what he asked for $50 million for. I'm going to give him a $50 million knockout.
I honestly listen to what people say sometimes. They're avoided, this person's running. I honestly think some people are deluded. Really, I do think that they've got some sort of a long-term concussion because no one's running. In terms of 50 million, I'm a businessman. If there was 50 million on the table.
Chris Algieri says this matchup gives Anthony Joshua the ideal chance to step back into action. After time away and the sting of his previous defeat, Joshua can use this fight to restore confidence and rebuild momentum. Algieri explains that the purse is strong, the risk is low, and the matchup feels closer to a controlled tune-up than a real threat. Financially, mentally, and physically, Joshua gains on all fronts, making his choice a smart and strategic comeback move.
What are we talking here? Like, it's going to be an exhibition? No, it's a fight. You're a heavyweight. You're calling out heavyweights. You're calling out a heavyweight. You're calling out Anthony Joshua, former world champion. You're calling him out on short notice. It's a fight. You're going to wear 10-ounce gloves and you're going to fight 10 rounds, and that's what it is. I don't understand any idea of anything else. Oh, it's going to be 8-2s? Is it going to be 15-ounce gloves? What the hell are we doing? This is boxing. You want to fight a real guy? You're fighting a real guy, which I am very respectful, and I respect the hell out of Jake Paul if he does step in the ring with Anthony Joshua. No matter what happens, kid's got balls of steel, and I applaud you.
Well, the reason I say we don't know yet because Jake Paul has fought in his last fight with Gervonta Davis was going to be an exhibition. They had to do that because of the weight difference. This is still a weight difference here. I mean, Anthony.
No, there's not. No, it's not. It's heavyweight. It's the same weight class.
Well, what do you consider Jake Paul? Cruiserweight or heavyweight?
Heavyweight. How much did he weigh his last fight?
He's fought a cruiserweight. He's also fought a heavyweight. Against Tyson was a heavyweight.
What was his last fight? He's a cruiser. He's a heavyweight.
What was
he was two? It was
his last fight was a cruiser against Chavez. Whatever, you know what I mean? Like the reason Davis fight.
He fought Chavez after Tyson. I guess Tyson was that long ago. Wow.
That was a year ago. This week, I was looking at my Instagram memories. I was in Dallas, Texas, getting ready for me pooping my pants on Netflix. That was about a year ago. Exhibition. These are questions that are asked. These are questions that are attached.
Eddie Hearn explains that Anthony Joshua is indeed open to facing Jake Paul, but the team must move carefully because Paul's unpredictable behavior complicates every step. Hearn points out that Jake has a pattern of agreeing to opponents, building hype, and then abruptly canceling or dragging negotiations, which forces Joshua's camp to stay alert and flexible. Because of this history, they continue training while preparing for sudden changes, making sure Joshua's focus and schedule don't get disrupted. Hearn adds that if Paul follows through this time, the event could generate one of Joshua's biggest financial paydays, offering massive commercial value. Still, the promoter insists that excitement must be balanced with discipline, ensuring Joshua avoids unnecessary distractions. Hearn's assessment underscores the need for patience, readiness, and smart management, emphasizing that dealing with Jake Paul requires steady control while positioning Joshua to maximize rewards and protect his long-term career trajectory moving forward.
Jake Paul news seemed to come to a surprise for many. How close are we to making that fight, Eddie?
Not that close. I mean, there are conversations. There's a lot of hurdles to overcome. But if he's serious about the fight and if it can get made, there's a very good chance we'll do it.
Is it on Netflix, and what did DAZN have to say of the fact that it might?
One of the hurdles to overcome. But we were going to have an 8-round run out in December. Just so happens it might be against Jake Paul.
Have you spoke to Nikisa? I know you're not friends with him. What other conversations you've had?
That's who we're talking about, you know. And if they're serious and if it's real, there's a good chance. But listen, we could wake up tomorrow and he's announced another opponent and he just used AJ's name for clout. Listen, I have to respect him if he takes the fight, but who knows?
What do you think Dana White will make of this fight?
I mean, he did Mayweather against McGregor. He doesn't like Jake Paul. I really couldn't care less what he thinks about the fight. AJ's going to make close to or around a career high payday, and we'll take.
Paulie Malignaggi stresses that Anthony Joshua will treat this fight with absolute seriousness, even if it carries the label of an exhibition. He explains that Joshua has never been the type to overlook an opponent, and simply stepping through the ropes activates his full competitive mindset. According to Malignaggi, Joshua's discipline, sharp timing, and high ring IQ allow him to read openings instantly and punish even small mistakes with authority. Ryan Garcia echoes this viewpoint, adding that even if Joshua chooses to dial back the intensity, his natural power and accuracy still make every punch a genuine threat. Garcia notes that Joshua's size, technique, and professional experience ensure that his shots land with far more danger than anything Jake Paul has previously faced. Together, their analysis makes one thing clear. Jake Paul is stepping into a situation that cannot be dismissed as entertainment hype. Despite the promotional framing, Joshua's background against elite heavyweights gives him total control over pace, distance, and momentum. Analysts agree Paul must bring real strategy, conditioning, and mental toughness, because any lapse could have serious consequences. Their combined insight confirms this matchup demands respect, preparation, and caution from both sides.
Now, and if you listen to this, it's definitely out of the bag.
Yeah, Fight for 84, big boxing movie that's hitting Netflix soon about the Olympic 84 team starring Jamie Foxx and Chris Algieri.
I'm not starring in anything, but whatever. Yeah, no, I got a credit. I'm in it. I got some lines. So
That's amazing. That is so cool. I mean, this couldn't get any cooler. You're now in the movie, which is absolutely absurd.
yeah,
What a
I mean,
day.
hopefully,
What a life.
hopefully, maybe there'll be more of this. Who knows?
I think it's just the beginning. I think this podcast is numbered. Our days are numbered.
No way.
This guy's going to
I'm
Hollywood.
never letting this go, Dan. This is I'm a ride or die.
I hope you get so big, become such a big actor that you are like delaying production because you have to film our podcast in your trailer.
Chris is in his trailer. Wait, he's got to finish his podcast with Dan.
They're like, who's Dan? Johnny Drama style.
Yeah, love it. Yeah, just
When he was on the set of
total
Fine
diva.
Towns.
Just total diva in every way possible.
Yes. Like we said, this episode is brought to you by PPV.com. December 6th, we're going to see Pitbull Cruz versus Lamont Roach. And guess what? We're going to talk to Lamont Roach on this episode. I caught up with Lamont and to get his thoughts on the fight with Pitbull, to get his thoughts on Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua, which we're going to get to in a second, to get his thoughts on 140, potentially fighting at 135. That's coming up in just a little bit with Lamont Roach. Don't forget to order that fight with us at ppv.com and all the good stuff that comes along with that. That's December 6th. Lamont Roach is an awesome interview. Great guy.
Awesome guy. Forget the interview. He's just a good dude. I told you to tell him what's up. You probably did.
He said, what's up? He goes, where is he? I said, he's on a movie set. He goes, oh, yeah. He's got those movie star looks.
See, that's what I get. But yeah, no, he's a good dude. We see him. He trains down in Florida now. He's over at the Pro Box TV training facility, so we get to see him down there training. He's whipping on all the guys over there. But good people, good dude. Good. His dad's awesome. His brother Jordan's great. He's another one to look out for. I think is he a flyweight? I think he's a flyweight coming up, or a bantamweight. But yeah, great family, good boxing family, great boxing heritage.
Yeah, and I can't wait for that mega card. Big card December 6th, and he's the headliner. So we're going to get to him in a second. Some big news broke. Shocking news. According to Ring Magazine, Anthony Joshua is going to step in for Gervonta Davis and fight Jake Paul. We don't know yet if it's an exhibition. We don't know yet the rules set. We don't know the date. These are preliminary talks that are ongoing. Yes, I work for MVP.
That's it for today's video. Stay tuned, stay ready, and catch us again next time.